All right, y'all. He done made me grab 65s. Yo, yesterday was on point. If I had to rate myself from yesterday as far as, eating right, not going out, dope ass workout, sleep. I got all of my sleep, being productive, not wasting time. Seeing a personal trainer damn near every day and having to be asked, what are you eating for dinner tonight? Or what did you have for breakfast? Or did you try that new recipe in the pamphlet I gave you, knowing damn well I didn't read any of it? Like, you know what I mean? Good morning, you guys. So today is chest, shoulders, and triceps. So I feel great. Legs don't feel sore. Everything feels good from yesterday. So we're gonna start with flat bench dumbbell press. I already warmed up. I did a set of 30s, that was fine. No discomfort in my shoulders or anything. So I have 50s here. I should be able to do the 50s by myself. So I'm gonna try to get between 8 to 12 reps, somewhere in there. And then I'll decide if I wanna increase or stay the same, all of the things. So let's go ahead and get into set number 1. Okay. And the biggest challenge for me is always trying to get my right shoulder to push the weight up for that first rep. So hopefully I don't have that issue like I had 3 days ago when we did seated shoulders. So let's see how this feels. Oh yeah, there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one more. Fuck. Woo. All right now. All right, so I'll grab 60s and a spotter for set number 2. All right, you guys, I grabbed 60s and a spotter. I guess 8. All right. All right, here we go, you guys.
All you. Yeah. 2. Come on. 3. I'm with you. 4. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 6. I'm with you. I'm with you. Come on. 7. That right arm. Dig deep. Good. Good.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. Whew. Yo, that was extremely hard. Okay. We'll do one more heavy set like that and then I'm gonna drop the weight. That was really heavy today. Like really heavy. All right, y'all. He done made me grab 65s. All right, y'all. Here we go. You got me. All right, this is a new PR, you guys. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3.
There you go. Let's go. Yep. Yep. 1. 2. Come on. 3. One more. Get that shit. Get that shit. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna drop it.
Yep, you got it. Good.
Jesus Christ. Whew. Thank you. So that is a set to you? Even though I only did 4? Oh.
How you breathing? You see what I'm saying? Don't rest too long though if you want to do another one.
Oh. So how long do you rest?
40 seconds.
40 seconds?
Go right back again. That'd be a muscle. And turn anything you go more than a minute, you turn into strength training. You're trying to build fat and build that muscle. You want to keep it 45 seconds close.
At a heavy weight too? That is so different than what I'm used to.
No, right? That's why.
not trying to look like that. Yeah. No.
So many different recipes you can use.
Uh-huh.
Because you use one recipe, you might get stuck. So then you let me change it up a little.
Yeah.
Then next time, the next workout, you say, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the minutes. Take a 2-minute rest. Take a 3-minute rest. The long rest that you're working on the strength.
Okay.
And when you come in, go heavier than you always usually go. Like you start off with 30s, go to the 40s. It's only if you want to get heavier.
Yeah, I do want to get heavier. Yeah.
That's how you want to do it.
Okay.
Next time you come in, start with a little bit heavier than you usually start.
Okay.
At least 5 points.
Okay.
If you start with 30s, that's 5.
Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. All right, I'm ready.
Yeah.
One more set.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. We're gonna do 65 one more time.
You got it, though. That was a good vote.
Thank you.
That was a good vote.
All right, y'all. You ready? No. Yes, right here. Okay. All right. Ready? All right. 1, 2, and 3.
Let's go. Okay. Let's get it. That's right. 1, 2. Go. 3. Leave it in, blow it out. There you go. Go for another one. I'm with you. There you go.
I'm gonna drop it.
Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got it.
Jesus Christ. Y'all. Okay. Thank you. All right, y'all. At 65? Yo, this man crazy. This man crazy. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, you dropped the weight. Yep.
We'll do a drop set.
Okay.
Let's do 4 again. As soon as you clear them 4, I'm gonna hand you these. You can pump for another 10.
Okay. Okay.
Fast that. Let's go.
All right, you ready? All right. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Good. Okay. Let's get it. Yeah. Oh, they done.
My shoulder gave out. Thank you. All right. I don't know what happened there, y'all. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Something new. There you go. Oh, that's you. 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 1.
I got one more.
Okay. Go. I'm talking about.
Thank you. Woo. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I try. You trying to get me get them 70?
You can get it one time when you're fresh. You're a little more fresh. You come in fresh. But you hit them things, you gotta admit it.
So can people build weight? Can people build muscle even when they're cutting down?
Yeah. Work like that.
Okay.
Come in here and take some time to do that. Show those people what time it is. Show them that you can mix it up. And they're happy to get those things to form. Sometimes when you do come up, you might want to talk.
Oh, okay.
Boom. Come on, like this, boom.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
Some days, pretty short.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah.
So many different ways.
Yeah.
When I say half reps, I'm talking about 2 minutes.
Of just half reps. Okay. Now, what do you think is better, dumbbells? Well, they don't have a barbell, but.
Dumbbells. I swear I got you. Matter of fact, let's stop up. You get the phone? I'm gonna give you something. Lean out right here. I promise you, you finish this set right here.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna want to do these all the time. Lay back.
What am I doing?
Like, start in 2 minutes, no. Give a wag grip, a little bit wide, right there. Bring it down all the way down to your chest, all the way up. You see how light it is?
Yeah.
2 minutes, non-stop.
How much is this?
40 pounds.
Really?
Ain't it though? You started it? Started now. I want you to try your best not to let that thing stop. I know it's gonna stop, but you just hold it up, hold it on that chest. That's right. Don't stop. Wait, I'm not right here at the I'm about to give you this in the camera now.
Yeah, you're fine. How long was that?
How long has it been there?
No way.
You started a little bit before I started. Okay, so knock off 20 seconds. Don't stop. Give me all your heart. That's right. That's right. That's lightweight, baby. You got this. That's the weight. That's why the weight is so light, so you can keep on going. You going. You got the strength to handle this shit. There you go. You can do it. That's right. That's right. Keep going. Hold that money. You got it. What you got, about 30 seconds left? About 40 seconds left. Oh yeah. Come on. You got 30 seconds left. Don't you give up. Don't you give up. You got this. Don't stop. 20 seconds. You got it. You got it. Speed. Put the speed on it. There you go. 10 seconds. Come on. Keep going. Drive. Come on. Good shit. Give me another one. Give me another one. Come on.
So you would do that after the last, on your last set, is what you're saying? Okay. Oh my God. Thank you.
Whole different form.
Uh-huh.
I know these on fire.
Yeah.
Shoulders on fire.
Yeah.
Exactly what we need to hit at. Pectorials, triceps, and deltoids, right?
Uh-huh.
When you hit your chest. Whenever you do chest workout, that's the main parts we need to hit. Unless
Okay.
you're doing push-ups. When you do push-ups, that's the only thing that activates more than just chest.
Okay.
Hamstrings, lower back, all.
Okay.
Now you see the difference. You see
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Lightweight.
Okay.
You need to do that
Before the workout. Okay. Just one set for 2 minutes. Okay.
You can handle it now.
Yeah.
2 minutes. That's 30 seconds to 40 seconds.
Okay.
Time and duration. That means how.
Okay.
Duration means you value this time.
Okay.
So it's no, you don't count. It's no number. Time. Is your time.
Okay. Okay.
Duration.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See you next time. Y'all. I'm sore as fuck. It's crazy because when he handed me that 40-pound easy bar, it was really light. I was like, oh, this is too light. 30 seconds in, that shit got heavy as fuck. That shit got heavy as fuck. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know if y'all could tell, but my whole arm was shaking. And I think I still had like 45 seconds left. Yeah, that shit was crazy. But see, I like stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. Like, always be willing to be a student and learn. Like, I love that. See, y'all have never seen me incorporate an easy bar push press like that. Like y'all have never seen me do that because I never thought to do it. And he had me doing a wide grip, bro. I felt it in here, back here, and like right up in here. And it was only 40 pounds. For 2 minutes, y'all, my whole upper body was shaking. That was good. And he pushed me to do the 65s. That was good. It was heavy, but I told y'all like today, everything just felt heavy. And he was telling me like, because I do legs, he was explaining like, even though you're doing legs, you're still doing upper body. So he made me consider changing my split, because he was saying like, even though you're doing legs, you're doing upper body. And he's like, I already know you go hard, so if you're doing a whole bunch of legs, you're still working upper body. So he was trying to say like, the next day from legs, do a smaller muscle group, like do arms or shoulders. But like to do chest right after a heavy ass leg day, he was like, that's a lot. That's a lot on your body. But you know, it is what it is. But the 60s definitely felt a lot heavier today than last time. And y'all saw how I think it was the third set where I dropped the 65, like my shoulder was like, bitch, no. Like you already got 8 reps in at 65, ain't no more. So, but that was good to have someone like push me to go a little heavier than what I'm used to. That was good. He was helping me though, y'all. Like I don't think he said like the first time I did the 65s, the second rep that I did, he said he didn't help me. I can't remember, but he said he didn't help me. I pushed it by myself. But for all the other reps, like he definitely helps me. But like I said, like having assisted reps, that's still gonna make you stronger. So it was good to just have someone push me past what I limited myself to, which was 60, so that was good. All right, so caught my breath. You guys we've already burnt 500 calories. That bench, before I wiped it down, was sweaty as fuck. Like, I was sweating. All right, so now we're gonna get into like some supersets. So we're gonna do underhand grip, tricep pull downs, right into push-ups, incline push-ups, and I'm gonna take my walk around the gym. So that's how we're gonna do the next 3 sets. So let's get into set 1. Yeah, he's really cool. And I love his energy. Like I told you before, I love spotters like that. They just like hype you the fuck up. Like, you got it, go, go. I love that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. Whew. God damn. That was at 30, so I could have went up, but that was a great volume set. All right, let's do some elevated push-ups real quick. All right. Let's do some push-ups to failure. Over this a little bit. All right. Let's see if I got it in me. I don't know. My chest is like done. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take that walk. All right, y'all. So set what one's at 30. Let's go to 42 and a half. Same thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nah. One more. Woo. right, push-up, y'all. All right, you guys, so we're gonna do a 3 exercise superset. We're gonna do some shoulder flies, dumbbells, but instead of leaning out this way, I showed y'all this before, we're gonna push out this way and do it. In between that, we're gonna do some tricep pull downs, single arm, and then finish up with some more push-ups, and then take that walk around the gym. So I have a 15-pound dumbbell here. Let me put on some dope music to like hype me up, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get into it. Let's try to get like 10 per arm. All right. I'm still waiting for y'all to give me some new music. All right, here we go. Okay. Woo. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. That's it. Fuck. Woo. Yo, that was hard. All right, here we go. Drop into partials. Partials. Woo. Push-ups. Okay. All right, you guys, set number 2, same thing. That's it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. That's it.
Woo. All right, here we go. Partials. I don't know why this arm is doing more partials. All right, push-ups. And when I can't do any more full push-ups, I drop down into partial push-ups. All right, here we go. Nah. All right, y'all, set number 3. That's it. More. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, pull down. I don't know why this arm is giving out so much faster than the other. All right, here we go. Let me get a few more on this one. All right, push-ups. Okay, here we go. No. That's it.
All right, you guys. Chest day. You guys. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm really excited. I'm like in a really great mood. This is why I love to work out. Because when you're done, you just feel on top of the world. Y'all, I hit 65 dumbbells. Even though it was only like 1 rep by myself, like fully by myself, I still hit 1. That was more than what I did last week. And that's what you got to remember. If it's more than what you did last week, if it's better than what you did last week, you are on fire. All right, let's look at the stats from today's workout. Let's see what we got going. One. All right. We worked out for a total of 73 minutes and we burned 920 calories. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I love this. I love this for us. Hold on, let me bring this down just a little bit. I love this for us, you guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is what makes it great. I did cut the workout a little short. Ugh. Spam. I did cut the workout a little short just because my rear delts, you guys, are on fucking fire. Like, my rear delts are on fire. Like, I was like, I can't do no more. Like, we done. We are done. So we ended up doing one weighted chest exercise, which was the flat bench dumbbell press. And then we ended up doing one shoulder exercise, which was the shoulder flies. But remember, you guys, we're using everything in the lift. And then we did like a shit ton of push-ups. So I am satisfied with today. I listened to my body. I would have ideally had liked to do one more chest, one more weighted chest exercise, one more weighted shoulder exercise. But again, like I said, my rear delts were just on fire. I was done. We pushed ourselves. We really pushed ourselves today. So I was like, we good. We good here. I am satisfied with today. And like I was telling you guys before, like a great spotter can make or break your lift. Not that it's their responsibility to make you lift more. Like, it's not. It's really you and your head. But I'm just saying, having a spotter that does hype you, it does make it a little better. It does make it just a wee bit better. I'm not gonna lie. It really does. It really does. But again, it is not their responsibility to hype you up. You gotta hype yourself up. So, that was great. Yesterday, I'm so proud of myself. So you guys, let me tell you something. What time was it that I ate that meal? Yesterday, I think I heated everything up around 3. Y'all, I fasted. So I didn't eat anymore after that. So what was that? 3 to 3 is 12. Then I ate when I got in the car. So around 8. So 12. Y'all, I fasted for like 18 hours. I fasted for 18 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Now, when I woke up, I was pretty hungry, but I still, did my morning routine, got myself together, took my dog out on his walk, did some stuff with OnlyFans. So, I still kept to my routine. I didn't eat till I got in the car and on the way to the gym, which was my non-dairy yogurt, but 18 hours, not bad. Like, not bad. And I ate at home all day yesterday. Didn't snack, did nothing. So yesterday, if I had to, and we had a dope ass yesterday was on point. If I had to rate myself from yesterday, as far as, eating right, not going out, dope ass workout, sleep, I got all of my sleep, being productive, not wasting time. Y'all, I give myself an A+++ for yesterday. Like, those are the type of days, like, I love. Those are the days that make me feel really proud of myself, when everything is just on point. When stuff starts getting off track, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I won't say it ruins my spirit, but it makes me feel sad. You know what I mean? Like, let's say something didn't go right. Not out of our control, but let's say I found myself scrolling on social media more than I do, more than I typically would like. Right? I'll start to feel like I'm wasting time. Let's say that we got into the gym. I just didn't feel motivated. I was kind of just hanging out, just kind of bullshitting my way through. When I analyze my day, at the end of the day, I'll be like, dang, I just wasn't my best today. So you guys, one thing I can really tell you guys, I have been so much more locked into my workouts since we switched to Planet Fitness. Now, I still have an active membership at Gold's Gym. It's still active. I haven't canceled it. But I haven't gone, I don't know I think sometimes it's just a change of scenery. I really am starting to feel like it's literally just a change of scenery that can just really do it. Because remember in June, you guys, I was saying, I just don't feel motivated. I feel kind of bored. Remember these conversations I was having with you guys, 3 and 4 weeks ago? And here I am, every workout that we have done since being at Planet Fitness, I have been locked in. Like, I haven't felt distracted. I haven't felt unmotivated to go. Like, I'm really locked in and nothing else has changed. Like, I'm on the same pre-workout I've been on. It's not like I switched up, nothing there. Like, I have been making sure I've been getting my sleep. So I have been prioritizing my sleep. I do feel like that makes a huge difference in my day. Just getting 8 to 9 hours of sleep, and really like 9 to 10 will really do it for me. But a bare minimum of 8 hours. Like, I'm really happy that I decided to get out of my shell, get out of my comfort zone, and just switch gyms. It's crazy because I was playing around with the idea for a while. Like, I kept saying to y'all, oh, maybe I should switch gyms, or, get a membership somewhere else. I kept like talking about it, but I didn't like do it. I hate that. Like, I hate when I keep telling y'all something I'm gonna do and haven't done it yet. Like, I hate that because then like I had to call myself out on the bullshit. I had to be like, Jazz, you've been saying that for weeks and ain't did nothing. But we finally not switched because, like I said, the membership is still active. But we finally just changed up locations for a while, and I feel like locked the fuck in. I really like being here because, like I told y'all, it's not as crowded. No one's in my way, right? No one's in my fucking way. Like, it's just great. They don't have all the fancy equipment, so it forces me to go back to dumbbells for a lot of things. Like, you guys, I was not really doing walking lunges before at Goals. I won't, because they had other leg equipment. Like, I was doing reverse hack squats. What else was I doing? They had a reverse lunge machine. They just had other stuff. So it was like, I mean, what do I need to do walking lunges for? You know what I mean? Like, and it's not like any of those pieces of equipment are bad. Like, you guys, I got strong as fuck working out at Gold's Gym. Like, I was there for a whole year. Okay, so I got strong. Like, I did what needed to be done. I'm just saying, like, sometimes just switching stuff up a little bit can really help. It can really help. So I'm glad that we did this. The guy who was spotting me, he asked me, he was like, did you set up a membership at American Family yet? And I told him no, because he's the one who told me that American Family is a great gym to go to as well. Like, he was telling me they have swimming pools. I used to go there a long time ago, probably like when I was in my 20s. Like, it's had to have been at least 6 years since I've been to an American Family. But he was telling me they have swimming pools, basketball courts, a whole bunch of equipment, a whole bunch of dumbbells. And he was like, around this time, it's not crowded. Like, he was really, like, you would think he worked there the way he was hyping that shit up. So I told him I haven't made a membership yet. I told y'all, if I do decide to do that, I'm getting rid of Golds completely, because I'm not paying all that money for a fucking gym membership. Like, I'm not. Because he was telling me it's like $55 a month, which isn't bad if it come with all that. I'm just saying, like, this is already $25 and $55. That's $70, $80. Then Gold is $30. No, something got to go. So it'll probably be Golds, but I'm proud. I'm so proud. I am so proud. So yeah. All right. So a couple of things I was thinking about doing. So y'all know I get the granola. Well, maybe you don't know, but I go to Whole Foods, and Whole Foods has this granola that I've been getting for a really long time. It's really good. But what I want to start doing, because y'all have really been like loving the food content and stuff that I've been making, like showing y'all what I eat. And I've been wanting to like do more cooking at home. And I used to make a lot of stuff from scratch. Like, I would say, like, it's been like a year and a half. But there was a phase in my vegan journey where I was literally making everything from scratch. Like, I was making my own almond milk. I was making my own everything. Like, I really was. But over time, I just got lazy and started, getting back into buying stuff. But I want to get back into that, especially because y'all really liked when I was showing y'all how I make my cheese sauce and how I made the loaded potatoes. So I'm just like, okay, like, let's get to cooking. So what I'm going to do, I think I have pretty much everything. I got to look in my pantry, but I think I have pretty much everything. Either today or tomorrow, because I have to look and make sure, but either today or tomorrow, I'm going to make some homemade granola. And I'm going to start, using that instead of buying the granola from Whole Foods. Like, why not? You know, like, why not? Not that the granola at Whole Foods is bad, but it's like, let's make our own. Let's have some fun with it. So I'm thinking what I'm going to put in it is oatmeal, of course. I'm going to do some walnuts. I want to do some type of seed. I don't know. I got to think what kind of seed. I don't know if I want to do sunflower seeds or pumpkin seeds. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm not going to do any type of dried fruit. Guys, dried fruit is high in sugar, so I'm not going to do any dried fruit unless I like dry it myself, but I'm not doing all that. So I got to think I'll drizzle like some maple syrup on there for sweetening, probably some vanilla extract, some cinnamon, nutmeg, and I'm trying to think maybe a little vanilla extra. Did I say vanilla extra? Yeah, okay. And I'm trying to think what else could I put in it, like, because the walnuts will be the nut for this batch. I love walnuts, and my trainer was telling me walnuts are like the best nut, like for your heart. Walnuts are like top tier. So I have walnuts. I gotta think of something else I could put in it. And I've never made homemade granola before. I used to not put granola on my yogurt at all. So I think that'll be fun. And then also what I would like to try to make a non-dairy yogurt. We're gonna baby step our way into that. But I would like to try that. So I'm excited. Like, I'm telling y'all, when I feel good, when my energy is right, when I get enough sleep, like, I just be having all these really good ideas in my head. And y'all really be helping me, because I thought y'all were really just into fitness, which is cool because I'm really into fitness, so it worked out. But to see you guys like actually caring about, like, you know, vegan stuff, like, I'm with it. Like, hell yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Now I don't drink almond milk anymore just because it doesn't have protein. So that's why I do soy milk. But you can make soy milk from scratch. So that's something else we could do, you know, in the future. And by the future, I mean by like in a few days. I gotta figure out where I get everything from, like, and how to make stuff. So that'll be a transition. But yeah, I used to make almond milk all the time, and it really wasn't like as bad as people think. Like, it was pretty simple. The problem was that I was running into was it didn't last long. So I would make 2 pitchers of almond milk, but like it would spoil quickly. That was the problem. Like, it would really only be good for like 5 days, and then it would have like this sour taste. So, you know, that was the only problem there. But I think making my own soy milk would be pretty cool. So I'm going to like start jotting down different things that I want to make. Some stuff that I have made and some stuff that I haven't. And if it doesn't go well, like, y'all going to see, like, it just didn't go well. Like, I'm not even going to try to make it by myself first to make sure. No, we just going to fucking do it. And I would be honest with you on the taste. If I fucked it up, if I didn't, I told y'all when I made the cheese sauce the other day, I put way too much salt. And when I was editing it, I didn't realize I accidentally grabbed garlic salt. I meant to grab garlic powder. So that's why it was so fucking salty. Because when I tasted the cheese, I was like, why is this so salty? And then as I was editing, I saw that the seasoning I had in my hand that I was putting in the blender was garlic salt, not garlic powder. So I was like, well, that's why it's so fucking salty. But it was still good. It turned out really good. I didn't season the veggies or anything, so it's not like the dish itself isn't too salty, but the cheese sauce is very salty. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we just gonna see how it goes. I'm not editing out anything. So yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be a good time. So I'm gonna start writing out like different things to cook. The granola will probably be first because I'm actually almost out of granola. So we'll probably make that like either today or tomorrow, so I can still have some for my yogurt. But yeah, I would like to make a non-dairy yogurt because I know you can do that. I don't know how, so that'll be fun. That'll be fun to experiment with you guys. What else? When I make my chicken cheese steaks with mushrooms and stuff, I can make that for you guys. There's just so much stuff that we can make together, so I'm excited about this. I'm glad y'all are excited about this as well, because I'm really excited about it. I love to eat, so this works out perfectly. But anyway, so that's all I have right now. I have my overnight oats in my lunchbox. I'm going to go home shower, put myself together, and I'll see y'all in a little while, see what we get into. Hey guys, so back at home. It is 5:20, so I've been home for several hours. I ate my meal prep. What I'll probably do after this video, because y'all know I'm intermittent fasting and I'm back on track with that and I want to keep it that way. So I'll probably make a smoothie right after we finish this. It'll just be like a basic smoothie though. So like some blueberries, banana, spinach. I have so many frozen fruits in there. I don't know. We'll see. But it'll be a smoothie to finish out my day of eating for sure. But okay, so I want to talk to you guys a little bit more about weight loss. First of all, thank all of my new subscribers for joining. Hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for watching. So, okay. One of the biggest reasons why I chose to lose weight, and you guys, for anyone who's new watching, I've lost 115 pounds. I lost it in about 2 years, maybe a little under 2 years. So this time last year in 2023 was when I was at my smallest. And then I gained some of that back on purpose, okay? It was in September. So I had, okay, as I started losing weight, I started my weight loss journey in May of 2022 and lost it naturally through hiring a personal trainer. I went vegan 4 months into my journey and really just focused on weightlifting, and I was doing cardio too. And I lost a lot of weight. In about 15 months, I lost all of that weight. And it was September of 2023, so roughly a year later, a little over a year, I kind of plateaued. And like I plateaued weight loss wise, and I plateaued strength wise. And I tell you guys all the time, when you first start losing weight and you start weightlifting, you're going to get really strong really quickly. It's called like newbie gains. And that's just because your body's really good at adapting to whatever activity you decide to start doing. So even though you're cutting, even though you're in a caloric deficit, you'll still get stronger in the gym. Like you will. As long as you're consistent with it, you'll definitely get stronger. So like I said, a little over a year into my weight loss and weightlifting journey, I plateaued. I couldn't lose any more weight and I wasn't getting any stronger. And it's crazy because I remember when I was doing seated shoulder press, 35-pound dumbbells at that time was really heavy. Like I needed a spotter to do that. So it was around October of 2023 when I talked to my trainer about bulking. So bulking is when you purposely eat more food to get stronger. You're going to build muscle. But there's pros and cons to bulking. The pros is you're going to get a lot stronger, and you get to eat. Who doesn't love to eat, right? So I loved the bulking process for that fact. Like every week, after the first 2 weeks of bulking, I really started to see like significant improvements in my lifts. And I bulked for 3.5 months and I doubled my caloric intake. So I was doing 1,500 calories a day trying to lose weight. And then when I started bulking, I was eating 3,000 calories a day. So I got really, really, really strong. And honestly, once you've peaked at your newbie gains, that's pretty much what you have to do if you want to get stronger. But anyways, so I started bulking. I also gained a lot of weight. I gained about 26 pounds in those 3.5 months. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight. It was so much weight to the point, y'all know my gym clothes are already tight. Some of the shorts I couldn't fit anymore. Some of my sports bras I couldn't fit anymore. I was getting really, really strong, but I was also getting fat. I was like, I don't want to be this big anymore. I started to notice it like in my breathing. Like I just felt like I was breathing heavier. I was like, okay, I'm ready to stop with the bulk. So once you decide to stop bulking, then you cut and you go back to eating, go back to eating in a caloric deficit. You're losing the fat that you put on because the only way to avoid gaining fat while you're bulking is if you're on steroids. Okay, I'm not on steroids, so therefore you're gonna gain fat with it. It just comes with the territory. And I was doing a clean bulk. I wasn't like eating Krispy Kreme donuts or any of that stuff. Like I was predominantly clean during my bulk, but you're still gonna put on fat. So anyways, in April of 2024, so I think I started my bulk in December, right before the holidays. So in April I started cutting, and I've lost almost all of the weight that I put on during that bulk. But you got to remember, I also built muscle, so I can't say like the scale is back to where it was before I started bulking, because I put on muscle, and muscle weighs more than fat. But my physique looks totally different than before I started bulking. When I lost that 115 pounds, you guys, I didn't realize it at the time, but I was pretty fucking skinny. Like, looking back at older pictures, and it's crazy because I thought I was fat back then, but I wasn't. Now I'm like, well, I was skinny. But in that moment, I thought I was still big. No, I was pretty fucking skinny. I still had a little pouch gut, but like my legs were a lot smaller. I didn't have any of this. Like, now you guys can really see like my traps and stuff. I didn't have any of this before my bulk. My back muscles, you couldn't really see it like that. I didn't really have any quads going on. I was just small. I was just small. I looked like I could have been like a cardio junkie. That's how I feel like I looked, but I wasn't. Just I lost so much weight, and still need to build some muscle. But anyways, so that's kind of like just a quick backstory to my journey. So that's why I say I lost 115 pounds, but I did gain some of that back, but on purpose. But anyways, so weight loss is a process. I know, and you guys, I have been trying to lose weight for a very long time. It wasn't just like a one and done. I had been on so many diets over the past 10 years just trying to lose weight. But the biggest thing I can say that made me stick with it this time was because I focused on my mental health, and I also hired a personal trainer. He taught me so much. I still talk to him to this day. We talk, text, or whatever, update each other on our lives. I really respect him. And actually, a year into the journey, I sent him this long paragraph, like just thanking him for helping me change my life. But those are the two biggest things I could say really made me stick with it this time. Working on my mental health, and then hiring that personal trainer. I needed someone to teach me what I didn't know, which was a lot. Okay, I didn't really know anything about weightlifting, to be completely honest with you. I didn't know push, pull, leg. I didn't know any of that. I didn't know which exercises could hit my back, and I didn't know shoulders. I didn't know anything, you guys. I was literally a newbie. So, but I say all this to say weight loss is a journey. It's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. Losing that much weight that was a very difficult thing for me. Honestly, in comparison to weight loss and being an entrepreneur, honestly, weight loss was harder. Like, entrepreneurship is really hard too. But weight loss, that was really hard because I had to make the right decision all day long. Like, when you're an entrepreneur, one right decision out of your day could like make or break your business. But when you're trying to lose weight, the only way to lose weight is through the kitchen, through your nutrition, not the gym. Like, the gym is extra credit, but it really takes place in the kitchen. And to constantly have to make the right decision every time I sit down to eat, that's what I think makes it so much harder than running a business, because you have to control yourself all day long. Every single day. Maybe not every day. Like, of course, you might have days where you mess up, but most of the time you have to make the right decision 4 and 5 times a day, right? You're eating breakfast, lunch, snacks, dinner. You're drinking throughout the day. So making sure you're drinking water instead of soda, like literally all day long, you are trying to make the right choice. So that's why I say weight loss was harder than entrepreneurship. Honestly, harder than anything I've ever done. Harder than getting a bachelor's degree. Like, it was hard. And a lot of times I think that we think weight loss can be so quick, and it can be, but you don't want to do all of that hard work and then gain it back. And I've been there. I never lost this much weight before, but I have, been on diets where I lost 20 pounds or 30 pounds, and then, started feeling myself, was able to squeeze into some smaller clothes, and then I would gain it right back. and then some. So, I want you guys to be patient with yourself. And I want you to understand that when you decide to lose weight, if you have to lose as much weight as I did, or even half of that, uh, it's a process. It's not overnight, and you have to be really, really patient. That's the biggest lesson I learned from my weight loss and fitness journey was patience. Like just being so patient. I was telling you guys last week, like, I've definitely seen improvements on my gut from when I was bulking to now. Like my stomach has gotten a lot smaller since April, but it still irritates me to see sometimes. Like I'm just like, gosh, why won't this fat like leave? Like I don't understand. Like it's leaving my arms. I see it leaving my legs. It left my face first. Like that was the first thing, I lost was, the fat in my face. I started seeing it in my back, like, but it's like the stomach is like, and I've watched countless YouTube videos on it. It's not just me. Like, your stomach is literally the last place you will lose weight if you're a man and if you're a woman. Actually, most of the time it says women will lose weight in their stomach before their legs. But for me, it's like it's just hanging on. It's just hanging on for dear life. And I have to still be patient with the process. And I learned patience through weight loss. I learned patience through weight loss. Patience with my body and then patience with myself. Because even on my first weight loss portion, there were times where I wasn't eating right. I might have went a week and still was eating junk or eating ice cream or, going to fast food restaurants, whatever. And I would have to reel myself back in. And that was another plus to having a personal trainer was because it's like when he's asking me, what are you eating for dinner tonight? Do I lie and tell him I'm going to make a salad, or do I tell the truth and look him in the eyes and try my best to look like I'm telling the truth? Like it really forces you to stay on track with that if you have a trainer who is like asking you questions about your nutrition. Like, and he sent me like a whole pamphlet of like food choices, and he's vegan, and I wasn't vegan when I first started. It took me a few months, but he never pushed being vegan on me, but he always is going to say like, eating more fruits and vegetables is beneficial, right? Like any trainer is going to tell you that, like, it just is what it is. It's a truth. But that was great to have some, because I was seeing him 5 times a week. So, seeing a personal trainer damn near every day and having to be asked, what are you eating for dinner tonight? Or what did you have for breakfast? Or did you try that new recipe in the pamphlet I gave you, knowing damn well I didn't read any of it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that stuff holds you accountable. So I'm really appreciative that I decided to get a personal trainer this go around. And, we can't want things so quickly. I think we live in a microwave society. Not I think. I know we live in a microwave society. Everything has to just be so quick. And you're not going to learn a lot of stuff that I learned through my weight loss journey if you're losing weight so quickly. Like, you're going to learn a lot about yourself on the journey. That's the point. Like, you're going to learn so much. And if you just take the quick way out, and I'm not talking about quick like with surgery or anything. No, I'm just saying like the quick way out, like just doing these fad diets where you're on fucking water cleanses, like whatever that is, you know what I mean? Like if you take those routes, like you're really cutting yourself short, because it's just so much that you have to learn in order to keep the weight off. Like you really, you guys, I was eating like shit. And so I had to learn how to cook healthy foods and like learn to like them so that to this day I can still be eating them. You know what I mean? Like you have to readjust your taste buds. You have to readjust your palate. Like now when I go out to eat, a lot of food is really salty. Like it's really salty. And it's crazy because I used to be that person years ago where I had to add salt to everything. Like I was over-salting my food. No wonder I had high blood pressure. Like I was literally over-salting my food. Now, because I'm so used to eating at home, now when I go out, stuff can be really salty sometimes. Not sometimes, a lot of times. Same with like my sugar palate. Like before, like, you know, a pint of Ben& Jerry's ice cream, it was sweet, but it wasn't like super sweet. Now when I eat Ben& Jerry's ice cream, like, it's really fucking sweet. Like, honestly, when I make my smoothies, I consider those sweet. And I'm not putting any extra sugar in there. Like, the only sugar I'm putting in there is what's coming from the fruit. So the bananas or the peaches or whatever fruit I used for that smoothie. You know, so your palate completely changes when you're on a weight loss journey. You start craving healthy shit. Like, it's so weird. Like, the fact that I crave pineapples, the fact that, you know what I mean? Like, I never craved fucking pineapples in my bigger years. Okay, like, when you are like, I crave my oatmeal. Like, it's just ridiculous. I mean, it's great, but it's just ridiculous, like, how much your body just changes. But the only way that's going to happen is if you take the slower route. Like, don't think that losing, you know, 2 pounds a week or 1 pound a week is bad. That's really good. In a year, that's 52 pounds. If you're losing a pound a week, that's great, you guys. That's wonderful. And obviously, the bigger you are, the quicker you will lose weight, but it will slow down. But, you know, don't think that that's not fast. Like, some people are only trying to lose weight because they want to look good for vacation. That's great and all, you know, more power to you. But what are you going to do after the vacation? Just gain it back, and the next vacation you're going to try to lose it again? Like, or why not just take care of yourself all year round so you don't have to diet for a vacation? You don't have to diet for a wedding. You don't have to diet for anything. Your body is always on the diet. You know what I mean? If that's what you want to consider it. But it's not a diet. It's a lifestyle change. But, you know, I just say all this to say, like, be patient. just be patient. Learn how to be consistent. Learn how to be disciplined. I learned most of my discipline through my weight loss journey. Like, most of it came through the weight loss journey. I can't lie to you, because it's just like, one, I have my personal trainer holding me accountable. You know, I paid him a week in advance, so if I missed a workout, that would suck, because I could technically lose the money for the day, right? So that forced me to go to the gym. I had to, you know, readjust my palate so I could enjoy eating healthy foods, because this is my life from here on out, right? So it's a lot that you learn through a weight loss journey. And I feel like I didn't learn any of these lessons all the other times I tried to lose weight, and that's just because they were just like fad diets. I wasn't changing really what I ate. You know what's crazy? When I was doing those diets, I would go to the frozen meals section and order like the little lean cuisines, or like the smart ones, or I don't even know what other ones they have these days, like little Weight Watchers. Like, that's what I would, when I wanted to be on a diet to lose some weight, that's what I would do. And that's the worst thing I could ever do. Like, frozen foods, there's nothing wrong with frozen vegetables or frozen fruits, but like frozen meals, you guys, that shit is full of salt, full of fat. Like, it's just full of preservatives, because they have to keep that stuff good for however long it's going to be on the shelf. When you could just go to the produce section and cut up some stuff and make you a big pot of food for half the price, and you can eat more, and, you know, you're not getting all that salt intake. You know, you're getting way more fiber in that meal, in the meal that you cook. So I had to learn that. I didn't know that. Like, I never thought about it like that. You know, so that's what I'm saying. It's just so much stuff that I learned on my weight loss journey, and I want you to learn those things too. Like, even now that I'm kind of on my own with it, like as far as like lifting and stuff like that, I'm learning how to look stuff up for myself when it comes to this. Like I'm learning that. Like, I'm learning how to grow my chest, or I'm learning how to grow my shoulders. Like, I'm literally learning every single day. Like, you guys saw the guy who was spotting me, he taught me something today. Like, so I'm just constantly learning new things when it comes to lifting, when it comes to exercise that I wouldn't have learned if I was just doing a quick 8-week challenge. You know what I mean? So just be patient with it. Appreciate your body. The fact that I have snapped back, there's still some areas that I'm not, all the way pleased with, of course, but like the fact that my body has been able to adjust to the weight loss, in my opinion, as well as it has, like that's something to be thankful for. Like it's like, so you gotta like really think about what your body has to go through every single day, and then you become more appreciative of it. Like the fact that my kidneys work, you know what I mean? The fact that I'm not on dialysis, the fact that I no longer have high blood pressure, the fact that I no longer have high cholesterol. Like you have to sit there and just think about all the things that your body does naturally every single day. The fact that you woke up, right? The fact that your body knew like, hey, it's time to get up. The fact that my body was able to tell me, hey, it's time to go to the bathroom. Like some people's bodies don't function the way that they're supposed to function. So when you can really start to just understand what your body goes through every single day and appreciate that, you're going to start to appreciate your body on its weight loss journey. Like to lose all that weight and I don't have like skin just hanging and wrinkles and stuff. Like who cares if I have some fucking cellulite? Like at this point I don't, because look at the rest of my body that has been able to adjust or whatever. You know what I mean? Like the fact that my muscles get stronger every day. So learn how to appreciate your body. Like I don't want it to sound stupid, but it's like you really, like if you don't think about, like you really need to sit there and think about it. Like appreciate all that stuff. When you learn how to appreciate your body and the adjustments that it's been able to make, the adaptations that it's been able to make, you'll start to be just more patient. When you can break it down like that, you'll start to realize like, hey, I'm doing pretty good. Like, okay, it's slow and steady, but we're on track. Like, this is how it's supposed to be, So just some things to think about. Like I said, I didn't have this mindset going into a weight loss program years ago, So it's just some things that I've just had time to think about, and I want that for you too. So I know it may be annoying. Of course, I have moments where I'm annoyed, where I'm like, bruh, can I please get rid of the gut? Like, you know what I mean? But when you sit there and start to analyze everything else that you've been able to accomplish on your weight loss journey so far, you'll start to be like, okay, I mean, I have time. I have nothing but time. I'm not trying to lose weight for a wedding. I'm not trying to lose weight for a vacation. I'm literally trying to lose weight to be healthy. And as long as I continue to make healthy choices every single day, like I'm adding more time to my life. So therefore, I don't have nothing but time. You know what I mean? So it's okay if I wake up tomorrow and I still have a pudge. 6 months from now, I won't, right? So just be patient with it. Be forgiving. Again, it's not, you're going to have ups and downs, right? Life is still going to be lifing, but, just be patient and don't rush it. The slower you lose the weight, the more likely you are to keep it off. So, just some food for thought. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I'm ready to go make that smoothie. I hope I didn't miss my window. No, we still got time. I'm on my intermittent fasting, y'all. I'm on it this week. I'm on it. If you guys want to see what we did yesterday for legs, make sure y'all click right here. And I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early for back, biceps, and abs. Bye, you guys.